Noisy Pixel. The turn-based strategy genre has seen some exciting additions to its core systems over the years. This is mainly due to the number of developers taking on the genre and including new ideas. Among this group is a developer known as the Bearded Ladies, who have found ways to weave exploration and tactical gameplay to tell a narrative. They bring these skills to their newest title, Corruption 2029, which focuses on stealth gameplay through a war-torn world.
Going solo.
The units are close to the jammer's control terminal. My readings just spiked suddenly.
Corruption 2029 is set during America's Second Civil War, where technology plays a pivotal role on the battlefield. Soldiers have barely any humanity left, as their limbs are replaced by cyborg augmentations to enhance their abilities. Two factions fight in control of the nation, and after years of conflict, the once human soldiers are now controlled like drones in this new age of warfare. I appreciated the ways that the narrative makes it easy to understand how players have control over each unit from a remote station. The detail that went into building this war-torn world makes it easy to understand what's at stake if you lose, but it's never easy to view your units as chess pieces instead of actual people. These parallels are what will drive you through the adventure, which begs to be unpacked. Corruption 2029 seems to be an accumulation of the experience that the developer has gained in the genre. Players will notice some similarity between the titles, but the tactical elements are still just as solid. Players control the squad in real time, moving units during their turn. Units can move as a group or individually placed around the map for a strategical advantage. There are two approaches to encountering enemies, using a hard upfront resistance or a stealth ambush. In the beginning, your squad is equipped with an invisibility feature that allows preemptive positions. Enemies have a radius that they can sense your active team, therefore stealth takeovers through use of melee aren't possible. Other futuristic gear available for your team extends the studio's creativity. This includes a protective laser dome around your chosen soldier, or the ability to jump across the map. These small but unique abilities allow the player to take on missions in interesting ways. Teamwork plays a considerable role during gameplay as each unit comes together to form an attack plan. As the game progresses, more options become available for both those who enjoy silent takedowns or those who prefer loud bangs or widespread powerful grenade attacks. Side missions are used to fill in any details left out of the narrative of the main campaign. These small story bits are also found in intel around the levels and do well to flesh out the state of the world if players require that extra layer of detail. There are also additional challenges to sink time into for added replayability, which I enjoyed. Each main mission presents a primary and secondary objective along with a few challenges. You can always try again with your full power arsenal and extra intel later in the game. The AI opponents reacted accordingly depending on my tactical decisions, and they only got tougher to deal with on higher difficulties. While the game is accessible to newcomers to the genre, seasoned SRPG fans will have a better time getting used to the aggro opponents. While the game's narratives and systems shine during gameplay, the same can be said for the design. Their levels are rather generic and come off repetitive as you fight your way across multiple battles. Sure, they flow within the world, but this design had me utilizing similar strategies during various maps, which made it seem like I was simply playing the same map over and over again. Still, the developer nailed the atmosphere of this adventure, which takes players through a dark and gritty futuristic world.
At least they aren't the ones setting up the weapon, or we'd all be toast.
That's right.
Corruption 2029 is a tactical RPG that requires players to take time during their encounters. Meticulous planning and strategy are vital to overcoming enemies, but it's the speed of the gameplay that might deter fans of more in-your-face approaches to combat. Still, the game's narrative fits the atmosphere for an excellent adventure worth the price of entry. Noisy Pixel is giving Corruption 2029 an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please read the full review on noisypixel.net. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.